Hold on. Hey y'all. I'm on the phone right now, so I'm gonna push mute for a minute, okay? Her daughter will be stationed to my Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Junior. I have y'all on mute for a minute. I'm on the phone taking care of a very important phone call. But I have fish, codfish, egg, cheesy eggs, bacon, and biscuit. I'm not gonna eat all this biscuit. So I'm gonna hit mute again. I'm taking care of a very important phone call. Be right back. Hey, y'all. All right, I'm sorry. Hey, Brown. I'm sorry about that. I was on the phone. Very important phone call. Morning, morning, everyone. Yes, I made me some fish, eggs, bacon, biscuits. I'm not going to eat all the biscuits. Hey, Price. Hey, Wade. Hey, Wayne. Nate. I had the trial plan, but my sister called. We had to chit chat real fast. I hope everyone is doing well. I do have the trial plan as well. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000 subscriptions.
Whoops.
Yes. Yes, Brown.
Mr.
I always cook.
We talked earlier about the numbers that you obtained records for, and that you reviewed records for during the course of your investigation.
Thank you, love.
Can you tell the jury
Food just fell out my mouth.
able to find the number
Thank you, Brown.
404-621-4090 of any interest to you?
404-621-4090.
Thank you, Heat.
Yes.
Let's see.
Christina.
Yes.
And did you compare that number, 401-621...
404?
I'm sorry, 404-621-4090...
It fell right out my mouth.
...to any other numbers? Did you do an analysis?
Only thing, I forgot to make some type of gravy, some type of sauce for my biscuits.
Well, I did. I saw that number in the...
I put butter on it, but...
Now, did you look at the time or whether that number communicated with the number that you had for Kenneth Copeland? 678-278-5991.
Thank you.
Yes, I did.
Thank you, ma'am.
And would you tell the jury what time frames you saw that number?
Were you also listening to the trial?
678-278-5991.
I was trying to bring my table closer. I know y'all want to see me eat, but...
So it's 6:58 p.m. on the night of the murder, that being January 10, 2015. That number 678-278-5991, the same being the number for Kenneth Copeland. That number called 404-621-4090.
They good, but they just a little bit...
relevant time frame.
Need a little sauce on it.
Regarding the murder of Donovan Thomas.
No, I just have a large family.
That number communicated
Roger.
the number for Kenneth Copeland.
Well, the phone call was at 6. Well, let's see. There was a phone call at 6:20.
You tried to twirl a egg.
Another one at excuse me. 404-621-4090 called Kenneth Copeland at 6:20 p.m. and then Mr. Copeland called that number at 6:58 p.m.
Sir,
did you find?
I might. I don't like too much sweet
the
stuff.
Number of times numbers communicated with one another.
You mean like the frequency, looking at total records and how many times a certain number was in communication with the number that is
the YSL trial.
Records? Yes. Did you look at that?
I'm sure I did.
Because it's not. I'm about to get a spoon.
That in order to glean some sort of insight as to the identity. It's particularly useful when you don't know the identity of.
At Evonik, there are more than 32,000 of us in over 100 countries. Every one of us.
Let me get my baby.
Some insight as to who that number belongs to.
And did you determine whether there was communication between 470-217-6080 and 504-975-3904 or 504-346-9596.
So the phone number 470-217-6...
Yeah.
470-217-6080. I believe you're referring to Demise McMullen's number.
This trial is
So
ridiculous.
without getting into
I'm
who
so
you believe
over
the
it.
number
I'm so
belonged
over
to,
the lying
would you
ass
just
cops. I'm so
answer the
over
question
all of it.
regarding whether or not you saw any communication between that number and the two 504 numbers that I just mentioned around
Yes,
the time
Pop.
of the murder?
Let's see, I'm refreshing my recollection right now.
He wasn't
Yes.
even on. He only looked
That,
at the damn case. This is Sparkle or Sprinkle or
How long
Skittles,
before
whatever
or
this man
after the
name
murder?
on.
What is the closest time that you saw those two
Thank
numbers
you. Make sure y'all hit the
communicating with
subscribe.
the-
Make sure
with
y'all
each
hit the
other
like. Turn the
around the
post
time of the murder?
notifications on so you know when I come
Recollection,
on.
having been refreshed, notably, what I remembered was that at 7:29 p.m. on the night of the murder,
29?
yeah,
Okay.
7 minutes after the 911 call,
Uh-huh.
that number, that
I
470
eat sloppy,
number,
y'all.
call 504-975-3904.
Okay. Do you look at any other records in comparison with one another to aid in your
Hey, Anna.
investigation?
Yes, there were numerous phone records that I inspected.
The case should have been thrown out,
investigation.
Roger.
What
It's so
records
ridiculous.
did
This
you
case is so
compare
pathetic
or
and
look
so
at in relation
ridiculous
to one
for
another
these
that
people to
aided in
stand up here and say they
investigation? Give the
prosecutors
numbers.
and they trying to lie
Well, let's see here.
they whole way through. Now, some of the stuff might be the truth,
Are you
though.
just asking me
I ain't
which
going to
sets
doubt
of
that.
phone
But they don't
records
have
I
proper
examined?
evidence. They have the
More
Instagram.
like, did you determine whether 404-629
No, I'm black and Puerto Rican. I'm not
7604
Dominican.
communicated with 678-278-5991, for instance, around the time of the murder?
7604.
Show me your flower. You about to get
That number did.
Hey.
Okay. That number, the 404-629-7604, called 678-278-5991 at 6:27 p.m.
I'm
on
about
the
to get us
murder,
full.
that being January 10th, 2015.
And I'm doing good.
And did those two numbers,
Just munching
that
down.
7604 number, show up with any high or low
Yes,
degree of frequency in the 5991 records?
Love.
Yeah, from what I recall.
No, Ruth, I'm not about to block you. I was talking about the
the
one that says, show me your
record.
flower.
Say it again.
I believe that number you cited, the one that ends in 7604,
Yeah,
is
love.
a close associate of the,
Thank you.
at least I believed to be a close associate.
Believe. They hitting her ass today, though.
Look at it
They objecting.
as if it were- did you
They hitting her.
analyze that number as if it were a close associate?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to show you what has been marked as State's Exhibit 510. Yankee. And I'll leave a copy for whomever wants to review it here on the stand. And ask you to recognize just, do you recognize the picture and the date?
I do.
Oh, thank you, Brown. I'm from, well, I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Particular picture and posting during the course of your investigation into the murder of Donovan Thomas.
Yes.
Is that a fair and accurate depiction of the
No, I thought something was in my eye, but I'm about to go
date
get
and
my drink.
caption that he
I left my
observed?
bed.
Yes.
The state tender State's Exhibit 510 Yankee.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Permission to
Well, I
publish, Your
had
Honor.
breakfast. It looks like dinner though. It's fish, eggs, bacon, and biscuit.
Looking at State's Exhibit 510 Yankee on the AI stocks. Wow. We gotta invest in AI. Come on! We got like 20 streaming services to pay for. Let's use our natural intelligence and research first.
The wig is killing me. Okay, well, go bury yourself then. The fuck? So he's about to get blocked. I hope you dead already. Well, like, if it's killing you, did you go bury yourself? Dickhead.
The date and time of
Thank
this
you.
posting.
January 10th, 2015 at 9:58 p.m.
And what is the caption?
Overlooking the city with a lot on my mind, followed by a series
Almighty.
when I say series, I mean 4 emojis that depict faces.
Yeah, it's taking over.
Now, at the time
Trump
that you
or
saw,
Kamala, I don't vote.
did you
I don't vote, so I don't give a damn.
know where
America
it was
gonna
that
do
this
whatever
picture
they
was
want to
taken?
do anyway.
It's like
Is you
inside
can
of
vote
the
on
Sky
whoever
House
you
Con-
want.
no,
They
you
gonna
based
pick
on
whoever they
yesterday.
want. It's called America. They don't give 5
Your
shits
Honor,
about like.
statement of, I think there's an exception, and I would like to say it to the court without announcing it.
I took chicken out for today. Oh yeah. America is down. Yes, it been. Yes, yes, Ruth. Hey, India. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to talk and eat at the same time. Can you still have children? No, I won't have children no more. Never. I'm sorry. All right. I think I was eating too fast, so I got a little full. I got a little left. I didn't eat my bacon or my biscuits, so I might make a biscuit sandwich, but I ate most of it. Stacks. Hey, Price. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here, Price. There's a lot going on in here. But I'm about to start the monitoration stuff or whatever it's called. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm gonna put my food up so I can clean up my space. And I'm gonna turn around and talk to y'all. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's keep it respectfully. Yeah, we're gonna keep all respect. I do block. Yeah, that word. I do block for corny stuff, alright? I'll be right back. All right. They back on hold with this case. Then I gotta get comfortable. Yeah, I did. I did, Price. I did see it. Why you take it down? I did see it. I got to see the real you. Oh, that was a cute picture. It looked good. The man on, what's his name? I forgot his name off of Power.
Will he continue his family's dark
Hey, I
legacy?
tripping.
Will he take revenge on his unfaithful girlfriend and her new lover?
Oh, wow.
Are you able to tell the jury with respect to 510 why? Where
Take my socks off.
it appears that that photograph was taken?
Hey, 512. What's up, big?
Additional clarification, knowing where a location is versus where a window is, two different things.
What's my favorite dessert? I really don't eat dessert, but if I do,
Since he's been there, can you develop that?
if I do, I would eat like
As to the question, like based, develop that he has the foundation to testify to that.
brownies.
And I'm showing you what has already been admitted as defense still.
I would eat
Exhibit
brownies.
4-4.
I like brownies or cookies, chocolate
Would you
chip
look at
cookies.
defense still exhibit
But I really
4-4?
don't eat sweets. I would have like a sweet tooth
Okay.
once out of a few months.
Stillwell exhibit 4-4. The same photograph that is in State's exhibit 510 Yankee.
It is.
That's
Is there
what's
a
up.
date
That's what's
on
up,
defense
512.
Stillwell exhibit
You stay
4-4?
safe out there on them roads too.
Yes. It appears that there would have been, but and I can tell because there's a little pop out bubble.
I never tried that.
indicates that.
Rum cake.
That there was a, but anyway, there was tone.
Almighty
there was no toner on the
cake.
Jury.
Fruit salad. Yo, David, I had a fruit salad from Chili's, and it had like a little shrimps in there, and that was my first time eating fruit salad, and I liked it so much. It had pineapple, strawberries,
Yes,
avocado.
So this defense exhibit 44
And
that you
shrimp
just
though.
handed me,
Who
so
are
if
you?
If you go to Instagram
Milioni
and
Majestic.
you mouse over the information in a post that displays how old the post is. In this case, on for example, on defense 44, it says 100.
Now I love me some pizza too. I would sit and eat pizza and
You're
nachos.
actually at a computer and you mouse it, stick your mouse cursor, position it over 109, a date will pop up. It will actually be the date when it was posted. Here I see
Hey,
a
India.
box
I'm in the
immediately below
US.
109W.
I never ate no
Except the
bean
box
pie
has
before.
nothing
That
in it.
sounds so damn country.
So
Roger,
it looks to me
I
like
never
that.
ate
If you
that,
put a
but they have
screenshot,
them
it-
at this
take a
place
picture
I
of
buy
your
my
screen
chicken
digitally,
from.
while you're
I
mousing
never
over
ate that before.
and I know this because I've done it many, many times, then you should
That's
see the
that's
date
what I was gonna
post.
say
I
at
know because
first.
that's how I capture posts on
Ruth, I
Instagram
was
here.
gonna say
I don't
that
see that. I don't know if it was
first,
in
but
another
I had to
printer or
watch
something.
my
I'm not gonna
words.
object
I was
necessarily.
like, I don't want everybody in my
Cheddar in the
business.
printer.
Do you drink?
And
Yes,
there's
I
no
drink.
foundation for him to.
My weekend was
He's not
good.
an
I did a
expert
little
on
video,
mousing over
but I had to
an
put it on
object.
mute
There's no
because
foundation, and then it causes
the sounds, I
speculation.
didn't want to get copyright. So
Sustained at
my
this point.
last live,
Is that a
I did like
picture?
Well, Your
a little
Honor,
video
I have
of
an
out. My
objection.
sister's on there, my cousin
Seeing
on
as
there.
how a foundation's been laid,
So like the
I'd
little
ask
crew on there, I didn't
the court
record
to
like
instruct
too
the
much of
jury
what
as
they
to
was doing because
why
my
that
sister had
box
friends
is blank.
that's whole. So
Overruled. And, Your Honor, if I may ask for assistance from Mr. Kokomo, to display defense still. You'll come up here.
thank you, Price. Thank you. I sat down the whole time because if I would have got up, they was gonna take my seats. That's how many people she had. Oh, thank you, babe. What tattoos do you have? Yeah, dinner, the food all done. Triple X. Hey, the only. She be bang. I don't bang. I bang God. Yo, I don't bang none of that. I bang God. God and my family only. I do not believe in no gangs. I believe in my soul, my children's souls, God's soul. Like I don't believe in none of that.
Learn about crypto and
Yes,
get
I
rewarded
have
as you
grown
learn
kids
with
and I
Coinbase
have
Learning
kids.
Rewards. We've paid out over $100 million in crypto
Chucky, y'all
rewards since
stupid.
Coinbase Learning Rewards
Stupid.
launched in 2018. To start earning,
Well,
just watch short videos, answer simple questions about what you've seen,
Mm-mm. Oh goodness, some people is just dead souls. How would your kid feel if his friends watched your live and told him about it? What the hell I'm doing? I'm eating. My kids are on the live also. Like, make it make sense, ding dong. Matter of fact, you don't put nothing back in my chat. Scarface 4. Don't, cause I don't feel like moving, and I'm gonna block you if I have to move. Now you talking about my kids. Some people are so ignorant. It's nothing on my chat is wrong. It's nothing on my chat is inappropriate. Because I'm a grown ass woman. I do what I wanna do. And all my kids are signed up and subscribed to my chat. My YouTube, my videos, my everything. Make it make sense. Oh, I blocked them, ATL. I blocked them. I did take my wig off 3 lives ago, Charlie. Go back and watch it. Yeah, like some people is just, Yeah, thank you, Price. Price always coming through. What almighty? No, just go back and look at the last live. Actually, I have a few lives. I also did a video of me braiding my hair also. Hey, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Roger. Almighty. Almighty just having a little fun right now. Oh, Price. I can make you my baby mama. Jamal, what's your name? Jamel? Make you my baby mama. I drink liquor. I don't know what I'm eating for lunch. I'm actually full. I cooked a whole lot today. I drank Hennessy. If you're a millionaire and you have $1 million, you should be doing something better with your time than on here trying to impregnate me through YouTube. Like, and they comment Price. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Mm. I don't know how to do this. All right. Okay. I guess I gotta click on your name. Wait, I'm trying to. Okay. If I click your name. Okay, I did it. I did it, Price.
Mifo's down 10%. So,
Yeah.
what are we thinking? Buy the dip, get rich. Let's dig a little first. Dig, it's Mifu, a meat-based tofu company.
Thank you.
Exactly. Get your head in the tray.
Almighty. I only gonna have one mod for right now, and I told Mayor Price been talking about this.
That particular building at 1080 West Peachtree Street.
Hey, yes, me and Price been talking about this for a while.
I would still object that there's not been sufficient foundation for that particular photograph location.
And where is it that it appears that
Yeah,
photograph that is in digital frame
they be acting like Carmine says. Well, he the only one be keeping a date isn't in line.
1080 West Peachtree Street.
Hector, we discussed this. I don't have socks on right now, but I don't want to show my feet. Good morning.
510 Yankee and defensive
I'm gonna brush my teeth. I've been drinking this
are
coffee
separate
and
from
stuff.
the same social media site?
They are, yes, they are. The names differ because you can change your Instagram name whenever you like, and depending on when you capture it, it'll just capture.
Did I just spill my coffee all on me, yo? I just spilled my coffee all on me. I'll be right back.
Defense Stillwell Exhibit 44.
SB_with the shit. All one word.
No, I have chicken out. I took barbecue. I'm gonna do barbecue chicken.
How
And
many social media sites have you reviewed? And
I'm gonna do barbecue chicken. If I get tired,
the date that the photograph
it
was
might just be chicken and French fries. But let me go change my shirt. I just spilled
and
coffee all on my
on
shirt.
Defense Stillwell
Be right back.
Exhibit 44, are you able to make the determination that you made earlier to the jury based on those thousands of reviews of social media sites and pages regarding the date?
Oh yes, I mean, that box that appears where the date would normally be. Now, if that was like superimposed into the image from some other means, I don't know. All I know is that when you mouse over the age, that's when navigating your mouse cursor over the age of the post, it will pop up in a little box. It will say the specific date that it was posted. I see such a little box on DS44. However, there is nothing in it.
Okay. I'm showing you now what has been labeled as State Exhibit 524 Yankee. Do you recognize State Exhibit 524 Yankee?
All right. It's two
And
different
how do you
color blues,
recognize
but it's
State
all
Exhibit
good.
524 Yankee?
This is a image from Twitter that I captured, where I utilized that method. In fact, where
What's going on? What I
Twitter's a little bit
missed?
different. It doesn't just say like 3 weeks old. They actually put the date, and the date here is January 10th, 2015. And when I moused over it, the specific date or time on January 10th, 2015 popped up.
Yes.
Specific time on January 10th, 2015 popped up.
Your Honor, the state tender states Exhibit 524 Yankee as evidence. Thank you. Now, before we publish State Exhibit 524 Yankee, would you tell the jury who it is that is depicted in 510 Yankee and
Yeah,
Defense
Price just
Stillwell
did a
44?
shout out to y'all.
That's Shannon Stillwell, aka Shannon Jackson.
And we gonna be nice in here.
And while we are publishing that, would you tell the jury who is depicted in State's Exhibit 524 Yankee?
This would be Diamante Kendrick, aka Yak, aka Yak Gotti.
And is that
Well, I'm gonna start doing all that. The only. I just started this stuff, right? I just started. I started YouTube February, the end of February. I took a break for 3 months, from May to September to August the 26th, and I started live like August the 26th. So it's only September. What today? September the 29th. So I'm just
January 10th.
I'm just getting a hang of all this stuff.
And is there a caption to this photograph?
And
Justify every move. Tell them how you feel.
It's ACBACK with no.
I tried flipping through the lives, and yeah, I tried flipping through the lives. I seen a tarot card lady, and she scared the hell out of me. So I kept going.
screen what you just read to and described for the jury?
Yes, that's it.
And
Yeah,
the black
like
box at the top with the date
hey
and time in it,
vlogs,
is that the one that you were describing?
Yes,
DC.
it is.
Yeah, I don't.
Thank you.
They scared the fuck like heebie-jeebies out of me. I just was like, I'm
Were
gonna
you
keep on
also
going.
able to get the Twitter feed for the Milioni Majestic?
I did. I found that as well.
Why she keep asking this man these same questions is driving me crazy. I was gonna do some other trials also because you know they have the little the girl, not the little girl, they have that 15-year-old that shot up the school, shot them 4 people in the school. Yeah. I'm into spiritual stuff, y'all. I'm into spiritual stuff, but I'm not into tarot card reading and all that. I don't do that.
526 for Quindarius Zach.
Everybody snitch. Everybody snitch. If you look at all the interrogations, everybody is they saying the same shit though. They saying the same stuff, but the prosecutors from 2022, the lady that they have going around on YouTube saying we just want the leader, they only want Thug. So
I feel like I also ask everybody to have their witnesses review these kind of things beforehand, so they didn't need to do them on the stand.
thank you, Praise.
If you previously reviewed this,
Yeah, they all snitched though.
for your
They all
testimony, you'll
they
need to
all
do it again
snitched. They
now.
all told the same story, and it was all pointing on Anna.
Appear to be
It was all pointing
Twitter feed
at
that
Thug,
you captured for Quindarius
and
Zach.
he didn't do shit. He probably did,
Yes, it is.
allegedly.
And is that a fair and accurate
He did,
reflection of the Twitter
but
feed that you captured and saved for
He did.
Quindarius Zach?
but they don't have the evidence, and that's all that matters.
We would object.
And I talk with my hands, y'all, so don't be like.
Number 2, that it
I talk with my
arbitration
hands.
clause. And number 3, that there's been no attempt or authentication that these are Twitter feeds.
The case,
Twitter records.
I done ate and got full and tired. The case
Sorrel
got
instant.
held like when they had to change the judge.
For a little while, and we'll deal with that over lunch as well.
Yes,
Your Honor, does the
when they
court
had to
allow
change
me
the
to
judge,
Yeah, we'll deal
that's
with
when
that over lunch.
everything went left because they wasn't expecting to change, and they thought they was just going to slide through all this bullshit they got going on and lock his ass up. They changed the judge. Now they getting stopped. They getting like, nah, you can't do that. No, you can't do that type shit.
Quindarius Zachary.
Yeah, Woody is a little celebrity, but when they let Thug out, Thug gonna go number 1. Thug gonna go platinum in no
Or
time.
did you review the social media accounts for any
Yes,
of the
that
other-
lady, the Fannie Willis, whatever her name is.
Yes.
I call her Fannie Mae because she be collecting their ass off the streets like that.
I believe,
And if you need to refresh your recollection, please do so.
okay, I believe,
I hope so. I hope Woody tested. They trying to bring back Woody on the stand. They said that today.
Diamante Kendricks we already discussed.
Yeah, they not gonna do a mistrial because then this the longest trial. That means they're gonna have to start all over again. But today, lawyer Love, Miss Love, asked, can she bring like more evidence in, and they will have to bring Woody back towards the end of the trial.
Social media account for Rodelius Ryan for any.
So she have to dig up evidence and a foundation to bring that video in. She want to bring that. Thank you, Price. Thank you for holding it down.
Okay. Now, what information did you use from the social media accounts?
Pee-wee?
In the era of climate change, you can never be too prepared.
Who Pee-wee?
Introducing the Jackery 2000 Plus and Transfer Switch. It replaces the power grid with independent energy.
And now I gotta go Google Pee-wee?
Plus power you want.
Thank you. And I'm like, am I saying it right? Yeah, I feel like you went on back in elementary schools back in the day, calling somebody.
And they're all together and they appear cordial. Then from that example,
Is he getting life?
in that instance, and if I see multiple photographs that show that, I say, well, it seems like that perhaps they're.
Did they just lock him up for
Speculation.
something that can give him life? I think I.
Then from there, if possible, I'd get a search warrant. I'd be able to.
Yes, I think I just seen that on Instagram.
If the communications concerned with some of these parties that appear together, then I would be able to glean a little bit more insight into their relationship.
Okay. And when gathering these social media,
I need to start back going to my Instagram stuff. That's where I get some information from.
Yes.
I'm gonna start doing more of a podcast, like starting next month. Shout out to Anna. Starting
did you look at
next
any,
month.
particular locations of interest as it related to those phone numbers
Oh,
that you gathered during your investigation?
damn! They got 3 strikes in Atlanta.
But did you look at, for instance, places like the Green Store?
I did.
And did you look at, for instance, places
Jason
like
didn't lead it. Question.
Thank you, thank you.
did you look at residents?
I did.
Did you look at other businesses?
Yes.
Thank you.
Did you look at restaurants?
Yes.
Now, when you said that you have been to Sky House condominiums before, do you have to do anything to get inside?
I'm sorry I laughed like that, but yeah, that caught me off. They do. They do in Atlanta. I'm reading my other phone right here. I have a movie playing also. The movie I have playing is called Snow
I
Falls.
was looking at a portion, page 153.
And I'm listening to a trial. So when I look up here, I'm looking at my phone. It's closer.
Sure. Oh, yes. I see.
Big Don.
Not talking about what it is.
Okay, I see that, yes.
So was there any
Why she just walked up and point something out to him? I can't wait until they examination his ass, whatever the hell it's called. I can't wait until they get to him. The defense.
Well, you would call it in order to get access to the building. I just can't specifically.
I'ma post a video.
When I
It
went there,
just made me think about the tarot and the tarot reading and the spiritual stuff. I am gonna post a video of the Osha goddess, and I have been doing research and history behind the Osha goddess. I might not be saying the name correctly, so that's why I'm doing research. That I
Did you
do.
also look
I
at
do.
the phone records for 404-823-8553? And I'll ask you to, need to refresh your memory. I'll show you.
Any special show? Yeah, the YSL show. Turn it on.
Yes, I did. I looked at those.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the reaction. I'm gonna start reaction videos. I'm gonna start
Was that number registered?
Objection, hearsay.
open panel, like not open panel, but have people come up,
How did you obtain
certain people.
call information? Those call logs.
So it'd be more chit chat, more communication. Hey, Pop.
I had those records, and I believe I obtain them from another investigator.
Philippines. Yes, I'm gonna do reactions. I just had to make sure like what type of reactions I can do because I don't want to get copyright and I don't want my page to get strike soon as when I get monetized. Like,
whether any of those other incidents involved a artist by the name.
but I am gonna start. I'm gonna start in October, October the 1st.
What incident was that?
There was a
Pop the balloon.
instance.
Thank you, Pop. I haven't. The only pop the balloon. Damn. The only pop the balloon I seen was the Woody one.
In which that Lil Wayne.
That's the only one. It was Little Woody, the Shamar and Little Woody, Charleston White and Little Woody.
While traveling along the interstate.
Them the only ones I
Sustained
saw.
ballistic damage from a firearm.
And did you obtain or look at any phone records provided by the lead detective?
But I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing my content list.
That was the number.
I have to start posting to my community wall. All this is new to me, so like it's coming. It's coming.
Your Honor.
They beefing. Charleston White beef with everybody though. Like he become close to them just to beef with them. Because why would you want to beef with Woody? What he done? He don't do shit. He tried to stay out of jail and make money just in case they lock him back up.
I did.
And what number was that?
That would be hearsay objection.
Were you able to review the records?
Yeah, it's like
for the number
why
you
beef with
found
him?
pertinent to your investigation?
I did.
And did you observe or review?
I need 8 more subscribers. Y'all hit the subscribe button. I need to get to 1,000 subscriptions today. Well, right now.
Yes.
So make sure y'all hit the subscribe and hit the like. Let me know you did. Let me know you did.
Calls and text messages from
Yes.
different ladies.
And and turn on them and they be like, why? Woody Price, yes. Woody Pop the Balloons be off the hook. It be so funny. Hey, Bob. How are you? I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. I ate a nice little breakfast. I ate half of it. I put the other half up. I'm pretty damn full. Yes. He is funny. He even with the pop the balloon with the lady with the hand that he always make fun of. He took her out for her birthday. He took her bowling. So he do his jokes and stuff. He does his jokes, but he also is like really nice.
Did you review the records for 770, or did you see in any
Oh,
of the
yeah.
records that you reviewed for 504
She did have low. Well, her knees was low though. Price, her knees was
communication
low.
with a number, and if you need to look on your report, let me know. 770
With the noodles, the girl with the noodles.
1440.
He say this for your baby shower and this is for the baby, but it popped a balloon anyway. Yeah, so he not a bad dude. Like he might have done some things, and people do some things for retaliation. Nobody know why he done the things he done, but him.
About whether that call picked up or didn't pick up.
And at that time, that's what they was doing.
Yeah, it appeared to me that the call was answered.
So she did look like her though, Sexy Red.
Actually, I take that.
But
back.
he took the girl out for her birthday, took her little friends out or whatever, took a bowling. They always at the bowling alley.
I could just see there was an incoming call.
Okay.
We supposed to be listening to this trial, but this trial is so dull and so dumb right now. She keep Miss Love keep going to Hilton to get the next question. She don't even have her questions in order because they keep stopping them. Bob. She can't even get her questions right. And I would play the Young Thug trial on the screen, but I don't want them to subpoena my Google account like they doing these other people's. Like, hey JFK, how your day? Thank you, Big Don. Yeah, they subpoena these people like the infamous Miss Sylvia. They subpoena her Google account. They demonetized her page. Like, she was coming with too much information. So, am I Filipino? No, I'm not. JFK is funny.
Did you ever have an occasion to speak with anyone by the name of
I don't
Kenya
JFK because it's showing that these prosecutors are full of crap. So therefore, they want to stop them.
And
They want to stop them. So to stop them is to stop their money. I'm going to stop your money.
Yes, that's Kenya Moore.
I'm going to stop your money to stop you. But some of them not stopping.
ever able to review any calls made from the Fulton County Jail to a Kenya Moore?
And y'all don't talk about my different colors because,
And
hey, best friend, because I had to change my shirt.
Diamante Kendrick.
Yeah, they want some BS.
Were you able to review
These people here, I'm just tired of hearing her.
that involved
That's because, what's his, I don't even know. Lucy. YFN.
Yes.
Thank you. YFN actually had, didn't he? I knew. But YFN Lucy, he got caught because of the shootout he had. He shot up somebody's house, but the person that's in the car, I don't know how to say these. I told y'all I don't know how to say names right. The person that was in the car with him got shot, and then they threw him out the car. Like, they left him on the side of the road after he was shot through the shootout. So he got charged with that.
Recording discs that contain the data that you captured as it relates to phone.
Yeah, I don't know how to say these people names, spell these. Lucci. Oh, see, I ain't got time. I be tired of saying my own kids' names.
And which
Yes, Brown, they was wrong for that.
recordings did you
Yes, Price.
report with you that you captured?
Well, so last
Yes, Price.
year,
Certified dummy.
there was
But he did time serve. Instead of getting, what, they was trying to give him 20 years, they gave him 10 years or something. He did 5. He gonna be going home in a year or 2.5 or some shit like that. I really didn't look up like. I really didn't pay attention to these people' music. Of course, I know Young Thug music.
Yes, this would be a call or calls to the Fulton County Jail 404
that's what it was. Chicago and Atlanta at that time was like
And what number was
the capital murder capitals.
Those are just all calls that
Chicago and Atlanta of 2015, 16. Well, they started getting people 2015. So like 14, 15,
Jackson,
around that era,
calls either placed from his account or not.
those was the murder capitals.
I have calls for Demikion Garlington.
Yo, who? King Von tore up Chicago. And these menaces in Atlanta, they had so many menaces in Atlanta that tore up Atlanta. And of course, everybody know what happened to Von. They set his ass up completely.
Numbers that are of interest. And I believe that's it. Apart from the ones that I already handed to you last time.
and are those that you handed to me last time in front of you to your right of the exhibits? Right in
Oh, here we go. Yes. Yes, there are two.
My Instagram is in my bio.
Right, call from the Atlanta City Jail and calls to 404-957-8008.
It's Milioni Majestic Lifestyle. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube.
Did you also have an occasion to review any information related to an aerial back?
I did.
Hello,
Did you ever speak with aerial back?
6190.
And when did you speak?
Yo, my brother calling. Y'all hold on. Give me a minute, my brother calling. Hello?
With aerial back?
All right. That was my brother.
Matter of fact, I have
Where I'm from?
as well. That
I'm in
and
Texas.
refer to the desk with the interview to refresh my recollection.
He ain't, my brother said he ain't hear from me in a long time. It only been a week. He was just at my house last
Did you
week.
see any communication going back to cell phone records between a number 470-262-2643 and 504-975?
Yeah, he called. Just checking on you. What you doing? You alright? I'm good. Alright. I'm like,
What other number was that?
you was just over here, but okay.
Yes, I did.
And then I asked him how he doing, how work. He told me he gotta go. Well, I gotta go. I just called to check on you.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Were there more than one calls exchanged between those numbers?
Yeah, he a year older than me.
We gotta invest in AI.
Oh, listen.
We got
Yeah,
20
yeah,
streaming
yeah.
services to pay for. Let's use our natural
A year older than
intelligence
me.
and research first.
Thor, interviews, or were you aware of any interviews of anyone else that was
Oh yeah.
conducted
He always
on
he would sit and call everybody
the
just to.
night or within hours of the Donovan
You
Thomas.
good? I'm good. All right. Then hang up. All right, be like, I just gotta stop by. Like, why you gotta stop by? Make sure you good. I'm telling you I'm good. Like, nah, I just gotta see you good. All right, whatever. Oh, I don't have a translator. I can't see. Is that Arabic? Is that Arabic? I don't. They should have translators on this thing. Well, y'all's typing in English and I could barely see that too, so. This lady went to Miss Hilton. I mean,
This time, I would like to reserve the opportunity.
y'all don't talk about my screen case. All my screen cases fell. My screen fell 100 times.
This concludes this portion of the examination.
Don't talk about my phone. This is my little old phone.
I'm cross-examine at this stage. All right, go ahead, Mr. Adams.
Yeah, and that's what I think. He said something went through my mind, and I need to check on you. And I was like, okay. He thought of something. Something happened at work or something. DC. So it's cross-examination. This is what I've been waiting for. It's cross-examination time. I think I'm gonna lay in my bed too. Shit.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Okay, his name is Sprinkle. I called the man
understand it.
Skittles.
And you're not
My
looking for- is that true?
apologies.
Yes.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back. I have to
You
go
are
to the
a
restroom.
deputy
I'll be right
district
back.
attorney. Prosecuted, right?
Yes.
All right.
It is important
My
to
bad,
make
y'all.
sure that people who should not be prosecuted are not prosecuted.
That's correct.
You do not want, and your duty, I believe, encompasses this, you do not want to have someone not be prosecuted or not prosecuted.
That's Rwanda.
Yeah.
Because
Appropriate to present to it.
2030.
all right. Lawyer Adams is up. When they take another break, I'm gonna take me a little quick break too. I have to finish this video I was doing. Yeah, I have brushed my teeth. Because I was drinking coffee.
Good morning, how are you?
Then my lips ashy.
All right, as I understand it, and you and I have met before, is that true? Yes. All right. You are a deputy district attorney with the Fulton County District Attorney's Office.
I am.
You have been so employed, as you've indicated in your testimony, for since 2013. Does that sound about right?
2011.
2011. Okay. One of the things that you talked about initially, I think your testimony, perhaps when you were here last.
Did I cut it off? I'm sorry.
Was
all right.
Your specific role.
He about to get his ass.
Case files.
Lawyer Adams about to get sprinkles.
I heard you say, and you tell me if this is accurate, that sometimes when a file comes to you from an investigating agency, that it is not always, in your words, complete.
Yes.
And you testified, did you not, that it would be your job or your duty, your responsibility to do some additional work. That may not be the word you use. You may have said investigation. I'm not sure.
I understand. Yes. If it's not complete insofar as we don't believe that it would be appropriate to present it to a grand jury and subsequently a trial.
Right. Because of course, your interest as an assistant district attorney is to make sure that cases are properly put before the court or put before a jury. True?
Yeah.
Right. And in fact, when you one of your duties as a district attorney is to make sure that there is sufficient evidence or appropriate evidence presented in a case that goes before a court, goes before a jury. Correct?
Yes.
All right. Because it is important to make sure that people who need to be prosecuted are prosecuted, right?
Yes.
It is important to make sure that people who should not be prosecuted are not prosecuted.
That's correct.
You do not want, and your duty, I believe, encompasses this, you do not want to have someone charged or arrested or their freedom taken for an offense that they did not commit. True? Is that true?
That's true.
Okay. And so I want to talk to you about a number of things, but I want to start by asking if I'm correct that when you came into this case in 2016, the case had already been with the detectives Gaither, Dennis, and Thorpe, right?
That's correct. Those were the detectives that primarily were the ones that I knew of that had been working on it, yes.
Work had already been done on the case as far as you knew.
Yes.
In fact, people had already been arrested in this case.
Yes.
And I'm talking specifically about Donovan Thomas's murder.
That's right.
All right. Because that's what you were looking at.
That's right.
And so you knew by the time that you came into this that there were 4 people who were sitting in the Fulton County Jail who had been charged by the detectives whose name we just referenced with the murder of Donovan Thomas. That's correct. Kenneth Copeland.
What?
Shannon Stillwell.
Thank you.
Who else?
I don't understand what's going
Antonio
on.
Sledge and Demiki and Garlington.
All right. Those people, as far as you knew when you picked up this file, had already been investigated by the detectives, true?
That's true.
And by the way, you had worked previously. I mean, you knew who detectives Gaither, Dennis, and Thorpe were. You know who they were.
Yeah, I knew who they were, yes.
You worked with them previously.
I had.
Right? And so you came into this.
All right. Y'all want to see my tattoos?
Believing that the work had been done properly to have these 4 folks in the Fulton County Jail, right?
Well, that was my hope.
Right, right. That turned out not to be the case, right?
Correct.
In fact, tell me if this is right. I think you testified to this. That there was the interview of this gentleman named Spencer Wright.
Big Don, come on now.
October the 19th.
You been in here.
15th?
We ain't doing that.
And that interview,
you say 2015?
2015.
Yes.
Okay. And that interview was done by Detective Thorpe, correct?
Correct.
And the next day,
Let me go put my rings on. Hold
is when
on.
Detective Thorpe went in front of a judge and got an arrest warrant for the 4 people whose names that we've just mentioned.
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
Right. And those 4 people were arrested and put in jail as a result of the investigative work that had been done by those detectives whose names we've just referenced.
Well, I would. When you say those detectives, I would not. Detectives Gaither and Dennis, I wouldn't group them into that. It was Detective Thorpe that was the affiant on the arrest warrants for the Mr. Sledge, Mr. Garland, and Mr. Copeland, and Mr. Jackson.
Put my socks back on.
Right. So one person swore out the warrant. That was Detective Thorpe, right?
That's correct.
But you're certainly aware that over the course of the investigation from January of 2015 to the time that Thorpe went and took out that arrest warrant in October of 2015, that he had communication and collaboration.
I need to put some. I need to put my
Detective
house
Gaither.
shoes on.
You know that, right?
Well, he sat in on interviews with them. Some of these interviews that we've discussed, or I discussed on direct. So, yeah, and they work for the same agency. So, yes, I would say yes.
Right. And looking at your what you've termed, we termed the Sprinkle Report, right, where you kind of reviewed this case. Looking at that report, you know that.
Oh, I thought somebody said. Oh,
Thorpe would go and consult with either Gaither
hold on.
or Dennis about a particular individual that they were investigating. True?
I don't. It would seem like it would seem that would be the common sense thing that would have happened. And I'm not trying to be difficult, but I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of conversations Detective Thorpe had.
I had because.
Detective Dennis.
Okay. Well, here's a for instance. You know that there were interviews of Kenneth Copeland.
No, I thought. I don't know. I thought I missed something, but I didn't.
Yes. And in fact,
I thought somebody was saying something on here. Not good.
There was one interview that was over 9 hours long. So, there were multiple interviews with him. So, it was over 9 hours. It suffices to say.
Right. So getting back to my, the question I asked a little while ago, you certainly had information that these 3 detectives, Thorpe may have been the one who got the warrant, right?
Yes.
But these 3 detectives were in contact, in communication with each other in regards to Donovan Thomas's murder. You knew that.
Yes.
Right. And ultimately, what happened is that they arrested the wrong people.
Let me see if I got my subscribers.
Vagueness in the word they.
No, I don't.
Okay. Ultimately, the warrant that Detective Thorpe with the Atlanta Police Department, after consulting or talking to Gaither and Dennis, took out for these 4 individuals, charged.
I think they scared they gonna get their stuff.
The wrong people.
They stuff
With
removed.
the murder of Donovan Thomas, correct?
But I'm gonna be getting on. I'm gonna get off in a few.
When you one of the things that you did.
I'm trying to hear Mr. Lawyer Adams cook them up.
To kind of look into what had happened in this.
But if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe,
you said this
and turn your post notification on so you know when I come on next.
Maybe I'm reading it wrong. You correct me, okay?
Okay.
I am going to come back on later on today as well.
Is that it seemed as though
But I
they
just have
arrested
some
these individuals and they,
research
by the way,
to
these
do
folks were arrested. I mean, they weren't just like
on the River God. I'm the River Goddess.
We got that.
Thank you,
Go
Doc.
ahead and ask your question.
all right, get in there. You said that this was almost entirely based on the statement of Mr. Spencer Wright,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
And it turned out that Detective Thorpe, or whoever else was involved, did a
Ocean?
ridiculously poor
Ocean?
job.
Feeling
goddess
clarity
of love.
is like
the goddess of romance, the goddess of fertility, marriage, peace, waters. They say she
Specific place, and there was video that
guides
showed whether
the
or not it was there. That apparently was
the
not
mermaids.
inspected very closely prior to obtaining arrest warrants.
Now I might be talking a little bit too much for people to understand,
Fully.
but I had breakfast already. My
That's right.
breakfast was
Folks
bacon,
spent around
eggs,
19th of October,
fish,
right?
Yes.
and biscuits. I ate half
When you
of it
came
and I
into the
put the
case,
other half in the
one of the
refrigerator
first
because I wanted to
things
chit chat
that
with
you thought to do
y'all.
was to really
We're
examine
talking the
statement of Mr. Wright.
trial and
Yes.
other things
And you
as
did
well.
so.
I did.
And you spoke to
So
him.
I
did.
have pictures.
One
I
of
have
the
started my research
second or third things
price
that you did, right? Just
on the
using some
River
common
Goddess.
sense, was to go and look for video
I believe in
around the location where you thought
belief.
Spencer Wright would have been, right?
That's right.
And you did that.
I believe
did.
in
And
belief.
you were able to find it.
I was.
And it was pretty easy.
Hey,
It was. Detective Thorpe, before arresting folks based on your words, almost entirely the statement of Spencer Wright, never took the time to
yes,
even go look for video where Spencer Wright supposedly would have been.
Yes.
Did he?
Well, that I don't know. You would have to ask Detective
that
Thorpe
one.
Well, did you? Did you ask Detective Thorpe that?
Do you
I'm sure I
believe
did.
in your life
Let me guess.
number?
The answer was that he had not done it, right?
I remember
I believe
the
in
answer you
belief.
gave at the preliminary hearing about the video.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this.
I believe in my beliefs. I don't like judge nobody. Whatever people choose to do, if it's like not sacrificing humans and stuff like that or animals. But like, and I don't believe in. I believe in voodoo, but I don't do voodoo. Like,
And in the view
I believe
area of
people
that
have
camera
their
was the
own
bus stop
beliefs,
where Mr.
and
Wright said that
I
he was
believe
standing
that
at the
people
time
have
of
the
the
right to
homicide.
believe in whatever they
Had
want to
anyone
believe in
gotten
this
that
world
video?
of
Yes.
their life.
Who did?
But my beliefs
it
is not
was-
the same as the next.
The specific
I believe in
investigator
God,
was
my
probably
God.
either Frederick Page
I don't
or
know
T.
anybody
Jason
else
T.
God. I
But
know my God.
ultimately it wound up in the possession of Detective Thorpe.
Okay.
But I do
Before,
believe God have
these four individuals were arrested or after?
the soldiers,
Okay.
which
And so
are
even
the
having the videotape,
goddess
that
and
you
goddesses,
and that
and
you
the,
made a determination was pivotal in
and
the arrest.
the little warriors are the angels.
Even having that information, Detective Thorpe still went ahead and swore out the warrant for the wrong people on October the 20th.
That's right.
So
You
I don't do that turry and whatever it's called. I don't do none of that though.
after you realized that
No, no, no. I believe that's voodoo.
had not done what should have been done in the case, right? You went a little bit further, and you got some recorded phone calls of Spencer Wright. True?
I did.
And
Yeah.
you were able to listen to those calls. And I'm not asking.
Well,
what
I
you
just,
said, but the
I
contents of
just,
those calls. You were able to
I
listen to
praise.
those, right?
I did.
And those
One.
were also instrumental in convincing you
But everybody
that here we
is
are in 2016
branched off to
that
his
the
kingdom.
wrong decision had been made by by the detective.
Not
Right.
not
That's
body as
correct.
human, but spiritual beings. I'm talking spiritual.
And
But
so, would I be
that's
correct
for
saying
another chat.
you
That's
then
for another live. I don't want to
realizing
scare
as an assistant
people off
district attorney,
because there's some
Charles,
things
that
I
you
don't
just
talk about and
talked
some
about.
things I don't get deep into because it's
you
not
was
my
all
place.
deliberate speed at that point and said, you know what? The Texas messed it up, got the wrong people in jail. We got to get them out of jail right now.
Yeah, well, I
Thank you,
disclosed all
Coleman.
of this to the defense attorneys at the time. I can't remember if they. Well,
Good
Antonio Sledge got out of jail
morning.
pretty quick because that case was just thrown out at the preliminary hearing.
Yeah, I don't like
The
judging
other
people.
ones, I would have to
Well,
review
thank
the
you.
record. I know that. Well, I'll just leave it at that.
But
I
that's
know
for a
that they
whole
were in
complete
jail.
different
I
live.
don't know
I'm
if
gonna
it's
get
just
my
on this or
own,
other things that
finish
are
my research
And
on
did you do
her, on the spiritual
what do you call it down here?
ocean,
Is it an
ocean.
MPGJ not presented to the grand jury?
And I will say the
When you
name
dismiss a
correctly
case,
because I don't
Yeah,
want
it's
to
a form.
disrespect.
It's, I don't know what it. I don't remember what it. It basically says we're not presenting the case. The evidence is not
Yeah.
sufficient. We're
Make
not,
sure everyone
that is
hit that
the use of
subscribe,
not presenting the
subscribe,
case to the grand jury
subscribe.
this time.
Hit that like
so
up.
when you realized what had happened in this case?
He's cooking them.
When did you,
He's getting them.
did you file such a form?
Well, so that would have been the elected DA.
He wasn't even there. Like,
Authorized or maybe even signed that himself. But Kenneth Copeland, well, no,
and they keep bringing
that was
up.
done with Kenneth Copeland. When? I don't recall the date.
Does 2017 sound
They
about
keep
right?
bringing up Woody.
It does. I don't.
Woody is not on
Again,
trial.
I don't recall the exact date, but that does sound about right. Mr. Sledge,
Mighty.
like January 26th,
Almighty.
whenever the preliminary hearing was. And as far as Garlington, and well, Stillwell, Mr. Jackson, aka Mr. Stillwell's, was never thrown out.
Almighty.
Mr. Garlington, I don't know. I don't know if there was an MPGJ filed on him or not. There should have been. Okay.
First, you keep putting Almighty in timeout. How did the catering go, Price?
My city's looking awesome. Check it.
Not bad. I just built a hotel too.
Oh yeah? Well, check out this stadium.
You call that a stadium? This is a stadium.
Yeah? Well, I have a skyscraper.
Me too.
I have a wrecking ball.
Now, there's Pontiac Bonneville, right?
That's correct.
You talked about other vehicles that you saw, correct?
Correct.
You talked about the individual that you saw there at that gas station, right?
That's correct.
You asked.
That's
by the
what's up.
prosecutor
And keep
whether
on
you
pushing.
saw
I
Kenneth
just
Copeland
spit, y'all. My bad.
on any of those videos. Remember that question?
I do remember.
Your answer was no,
That's right.
because you did not see Kenneth Copeland
Keep on
at that
pushing.
gas station, that Texaco, sometime around the time that the murder occurred, right?
That's correct.
Right. You weren't asked
Do you post, Price? Do you post your
whether you
Oh,
saw
look.
Jeffrey
Do you
Williams
post your catering stuff
that video
on your
at the Texaco.
internet, not internet, your social media stuff?
Did you?
No, I didn't see Jeffrey Williams on there. No.
And you looked at the entirety of the video, right?
I did.
I think I heard you say that on all, I don't know if you said all, a lot of videos you went back, you looked at it
Yeah, do something you love.
times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do something you love.
January 10th, 2015, somewhere between
My daughter
say,
EP about to
6
come
something
out. That's I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna start playing my kids' music in the background and stuff.
on any video, getting out of any
And
car,
I'm gonna
getting
do
into any car, and the Texaco down the street.
reactions to their songs.
True?
That's true.
Now, do you know you just put a bunch of letters together, it don't make a word?
Okay. I heard you say that one of the things that interested you when you looked at that
Yeah,
video at the Texaco was that you saw an Infinity.
yeah,
Yes.
that would make
And
sense.
you became interested in doing some additional research or investigation on that.
Ain't nothing like a little cuppy
I do,
here
but
and there.
actually, I think that
But that would
if
make
we're talking about
sense.
when I decided to do certain things, I may have actually conducted additional research on the Infinity before it caught my attention on the Mexico footage. I can't remember.
Ew,
the
that was
exact date,
disgusting.
But just to be precise, yeah, I mean, it was probably around that time, but yeah.
But one of the things that we know for
That was just, I almost threw up in my mouth just now,
you
Price.
wanted to get
That
more
was
information
disgusting.
about this rental vehicle, right?
Yes, that's right.
And you did. You and or your investigator made contact with the folks.
Oh, OMG.
Right?
It started with me when I sent the subpoena to Hertz.
That was
and then
disgusting.
After that, after receiving some documents from a woman named Carolyn Fry, then I asked David White to
My name,
Location
Milioni Majestic.
where the vehicle was rented and speak with the staff at that location.
Okay. So let me ask you some very specific questions about any information that you gleaned about that rental vehicle. You testified earlier that one of the things you were able to determine is that the vehicle was rented in the name of Jeffrey Williams.
It's Milioni Majestic.
You were not able to determine who was it actually rented.
Yeah, that was
to,
pretty
that
disgusting.
it was Jeffrey Williams. Isn't that right?
Turn my stomach just now.
It was in the name of Jeffrey Williams, his driver's license number, and his signature. There's a signature as well.
Now,
I'm in the
how many
U.S.
days that vehicle was rented?
From what I remember, January 7th, 2015.
All right, so that would have been 3 days before January 10th of 2015, correct?
That's right.
All right.
It's okay.
Tell me, if you can, who had possession of
Hey,
that
India.
vehicle on January the 8th of 2010?
No, they saying don't block them.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. You don't know who had possession of that vehicle on January the 9th of 2015.
I hope you don't hate India. I love India. India is a very beautiful country. Well, it is a country. I love India.
If we're talking about actual possession, like person possession,
It's not a
then
country.
no, I do not know.
I love India. Yes, I do. I do forgive you.
Strike that.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good today.
By the time you came into this case,
I ate my breakfast already.
rental vehicle, I mean, it had been at this point, what, a year since the incident? We're talking January 2016 is when you're in this case?
Yes, I love
obtained
very
records
beautiful
for
people.
births.
I named my daughter India. I didn't even see.
Want to earn cryptocurrency? Try Coinbase. Coinbase simplifies buying, selling, earning, and learning about crypto with a user-friendly design that encourages you to learn about crypto by offering rewards for watching short and informative videos. Over $100 million have already been earned by customers to date. Want to get started? Check out Coinbase to learn what else you can do with crypto.
Yeah, all my previous stuff is in my
Sign up
previous
today.
life. Sometimes I be feeling like these people be trying to scam me. I'm gonna tell y'all try to scam me, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna come back and y'all gonna be so mad at me.
You're not an expert, but you are familiar with utilizing, maybe with an expert, cell site and cell tower information to try and make a determination as to where someone might have, or where a phone might have been.
I'll change
at a
your world,
particular
baby
time.
girl. It's impossible.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with plotting cell phone records. I'm not like an FBI CAS team member or anything like that.
Impossible.
But I can hold my own.
Right. So having listened to
Make sure y'all subscribe.
statements, and you did that, right?
Okay?
Having listened to his statements, one of the things that you would have wanted to do, I presume, I'm asking, is try and determine whether or not you could corroborate.
Marry me and we would live in Russia. They would kill me in Russia. You see my tattoos and stuff?
He gave, like we said, at least one 9-hour statement, and he gave a lot of statements. It was a lot to listen to.
They would get rid of me in Russia.
And he gave information that you would have used to follow up in your investigation.
That's correct.
Thank you.
The name Demikian Garlington came up in your
They would see
investigation. Is that right?
all
Yes.
my tattoos
There was
and they gonna be like, and I'm getting more, they're gonna say, oh no, she's a rebel.
There was this reference to a conversation, phone calls that he would have had with Garlington, right?
That's correct.
And it would have been some interest to you to figure out whether or
Steph,
not what Kenneth Copeland
Would you
was
say
saying,
you wanna
not
hang
just
out
about
beautiful?
that,
Okay.
but everything
How we can hang out?
was
Besides right here on YouTube.
was true. Yes.
How we can hang out?
Whether Kenneth Copeland was lying to y'all, lying to the detectives, not y'all, because you'd already been interviewed, right? Right, that's right. Because you considered him to be a pivotal witness in the case. Yes. Right. And some of the things.
Yeah, they will say definitely I'm a. Then they gonna say, you wear too many wigs. You gotta leave your wigs back. Oh baby, I'm not leaving my wigs.
Witness who you think has pivotal information, but that witness is.
How we gonna hang out? You gonna come to all my lives? You gonna join the membership?
In regards to the investigation, true? That's true.
Hey.
One of the things you could
Hey,
have done
Infinite.
in regards to Kenneth Copeland and any statements you said, phone calls he said he may have had with someone named Demikian Garlington,
Cool school.
is you could have gotten Garlington's phone records
Well,
to determine.
I'm about to have a way for everybody to hang out. Once these memberships hit, y'all can all join in and get one every month, and we can have hangout time.
You got Kenneth Copeland's information, his phone information, right? I did. You got his location, so you knew, or at least the phone, where that phone was at certain times on the night of January 10th, 2015, right? Well, to be specific, what you see with
Thank
tower
you,
data
Roman.
is the tower and the side of the tower that the phone utilized. That can be a pretty large area. In a city with a lot of cell phone towers everywhere, you get a little bit of a better idea, but I just want to make sure that we're clear that it's not the exact location of the phone. Sure. Not the exact, I mean, can't pinpoint within feet or maybe not even within a block, but it was important enough to you to get.
We go ahead and cop that membership, Ruben. They tell them like, I'm saying hi, Ruben.
To get information.
I'm saying hi.
On
But
Garlington's phone, or what you thought was Garlington's
I done
phone,
spilled my damn coffee again, y'all.
There was a number that I thought may have been Garlington's number. Sure. And I believe.
Y'all, I be trying to. This is the damn thing, and I always be missing.
Number, or maybe I can't remember exactly. It wasn't in his name. I was never the short answer to your question is I was never able to get tower data for Demikian Garlington. Well, it's not that you weren't able to get tower data. You requested the data for that phone number and specifically requested it without the tower usage logs.
I'm just jiving with these turkeys.
Yes. So there was a number that was in Kenneth Copeland's records.
People say something. I'm not talking about the ones that come in here and y'all know I chit chat and I really kick it with y'all. I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all know. The odd ones that come in and say little stuff.
Call logs are very easy to get. You don't need probable cause for those. But to get location data, you need probable cause. And I remember.
You speak Russian.
When I recall, I didn't think that
I can barely speak the language I speak.
Usually I'll try to do something like.
No. I jack up everybody's name. Like, no.
Retention period of the number. I don't. All I know is I didn't think I had probable cause. I never got probable cause to get the tower records for that. Let's work backwards a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Let's start with this. When you sent out the request.
Thank you.
For the records that you thought.
Thank you, Steph.
Was a number to Demikian Garlington. Yes. You requested those records specifically without tower usage logs, right? I did. Okay.
Lawyer Adam is getting him. Lawyer Adam is chewing him up.
Records for Kenneth, what you thought was Kenneth Copeland's phone number, with the tower usage logs, right? I don't know that it was me that did that. It may have been investigator, but Dennis that did that. But one thing that you knew, I mean, you honed in on the fact that there was supposedly this call between Kenneth Copeland and
because the stuff be chit-chatting, that's why.
Is that right? That's correct. And so you had listened to Kenneth Copeland's statements, and you knew from Copeland's statements that
just chit-chatting. They come through and speak to me every day too. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love I get without the disrespect and the grown-ups that's in the chat.
That's right. And so
Adam's still cooking them. Adam's cooking Skittles or Skipper, whatever his name is.
verify whether Kenneth Copeland was lying through his teeth or not.
And they've been on Kenneth Copeland this whole time. Yo.
Usage logs.
I will say one other thing.
Your Honor, may we approach?
Now they approach him. Don't make fun of my phone neither. Neither. This is my old phone. I'm on my other phone. When they take him down, I thought they was gonna take another break, but he cooking him so hard. Adams cooked him so hard the defense had to the defense had to call him up to the goddamn stand. And that's his own people. Thank you, JFK. I had to put it on mute because it was copy. I didn't want to get copyright. We was in the club, of course, the music and everything. But I should have did a video. I should have did a video of everything. I guess next time when I go out, I'll just do a video and then do a live on mute. Or do a live and then do a video or something. I didn't even take pictures. Matter of fact, I didn't take no pictures. Two more subscribers. I need 2 more subscribers and let me know you're in the building. I know I should have. Beautiful. They say, can you show your tattoo on the right, on a ring? On the right side or the ring side? My ring covering my tattoo, but in my ring. Oh, the right.
I'll just ask the question just very simply. Bottom line is,
This
I am correct when I say that you did not, that you requested.
is my husband's name.
But you requested those without the tower usage logs. Is that true?
That's right.
Okay.
And then I see this one.
You know, I want to ask you something about a picture that we looked at a little bit earlier. All right. Remember the picture? It was States 510
Price.
and DS 44.
And Steph said, he said he done with that. I said get a membership. Nobody wanted. They done with that. Thank you. But the membership's gonna be coming, so I hope to see y'all there.
Clear earlier.
It ain't gonna be this sit down live stuff.
You've been to what's been termed
Probably be
the
more
Sky House,
personal.
right? That's correct. As in, you have been there to the building, right?
That's correct.
Have you
But
been
I want to
inside?
get something right here. I need to get something right here and back here. I got hit by a car. Y'all, I got hit by a car. Y'all see this? The windshield was in my arm. All this was down. See, this part is thicker than.
Did you see
Hey.
earlier?
I was
Did you
walking
see
across the
pictures,
street,
right?
I have.
and this
But you have
mofo
not
was
stood in the vantage
at the
point
stop
in
sign.
that picture to be able to say, this is someone looking out
And
the
I
door of
see,
the
and it
Sky
was so
House.
crazy because
That's right.
4 days before that, I had a dream that I was full in blood and something traumatic happened. Right? And 4 days later,
Now, although the bulk work that you did
Oh.
in regards to the January 10, 2050 shooting.
But
Correct about that?
I crossed the street, and I'm like, yo. And I just knew that car was about to hit me because it was not paying attention. And I said, this car about to hit me. I'm on the phone. So this car about to hit me.
Would I be correct in saying?
And I said, this motherfucker not stopping. It's picking up speed.
Information that you received from.
And that motherfucker car hit me.
And any other detectives or investigators
Hit me, stopped, and then kept going. Everybody else jumped out the cars, jumped out, wrapped my arm up. They wanted to call an ambulance, but I didn't want the ambulance to come. My sister was down the street. So I had to walk back home, bleeding like blood everywhere. Blood on my face, blood everywhere.
The prosecutor asked you about a 770-881.
Hello, can you introduce yourself? I've been on here.
I do. Okay.
Yes. Hello, my name is Milioni Majestic, and this is my lifestyle. Right now, we're talking about the trial. I ate my breakfast earlier, so I already did the show earlier. You can rewind this live and see. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the like, and thank you for leaving a comment and stopping through.
T.I.? Yeah. Okay. That's his number, in.
Yep. Yes, that's what I found.
But yeah, that car hit me. That car hit me and kept going. I had glass all the way in my elbow. All this right here, they had to pick up and stitch back together.
I mean, just that
It was horrible.
At 7:30 p.m.
They gave me needles in my arm because I couldn't go to sleep or none of that. Hey, David. Thank you.
Let me jump back a little bit, if you don't mind, to the.
Thank you for the
Sky House,
subscription.
Business.
Hey, Jimmy.
One of the things you asked was whether. Or
Oh,
not
you
there
too.
was
You too. I hope your day go very well,
Sky
Jimmy.
House. Remember that question?
I do.
Your answer was.
But that's my story of getting hit by a car.
Right?
That's correct.
But the truth is.
Now I
you
need a
referenced
tattoo
that
to
there
cover
was what
it.
you believe to be a call box at that location.
And like it's
That's
still,
right. There was a call
it
box.
still was glass in my arm.
I just
So
can't
sometimes
recall
the glass will
whether
come
it's
through the
gonna be
pores, like little,
access.
the little cracks of it. It'll come through.
Well,
That's
I mean,
horrible.
To get into the individual units, and there was a call box for which I identified a number. I just don't recall where the controlled access point was. Like, do you need one to get into the parking garage? Do you
No,
need one to
thank
get into
you.
the building? I just don't remember. From my personally going out there, I just don't remember.
Sure, and that's.
All right,
that's
Adams
what I want you to
is
testify to,
cooking.
Your personal knowledge.
Yes.
The truth is you don't
Oh,
have
I was
to
praising God the whole every day. I praise God, but yes.
Whether there is a gate that you have to.
Thank you, Bobby.
Was there or anything like that? You don't know that, do you?
Hey.
I don't know if it's like the building, the door to the lobby was open, and then from there, or you had to get buzzed up. I just don't remember.
Okay, so the truth is, you know, in talking about the Sky House and access to the Sky House, you're really not in a position to tell this jury that yes, there's a controlled access and there's a certain way to get it. And you just,
So y'all,
I just don't remember.
I have
Like
my
I said, I'm sure I
1,000
know that there was
subscribers.
some- I just don't know if it started,
Yay!
like, a
So
month ago.
hopefully they monetize me very soon. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Mwah. Thank y'all. Hey, Muhammad. Where are you from? The U.S.? I'm trying to pronounce your name. Congratulations. I'm trying to pronounce your name.
Okay.
Yes, it is because of you. Thank you so much.
You had an opportunity to listen
Yay!
by various individuals in this case. Now I'm going to
So-
Quindarius Zachary. You had a chance to listen to his statement?
I did.
Okay. And then you're aware that Detective Dennis had a conversation.
What's the baby bottles?
With Quindarius Zachary, is that right?
I'm not no baby.
He
What's
and
the
I
baby
both-
bottles?
Well, there were a couple of them. During one of them, he and I both did.
You sat in, right, on one, but that's not what I'm getting
My
at. I'm
name
asking
means
whether or not
good
you had an
in
opportunity to
English.
listen to any statements between
I just don't know.
Mr.
I'm not
Zachary
trying to be rude. I just don't know how to
Yes,
pronounce names really
Just
good.
one moment, please.
Yikes. Well, that's not good. Sounds like she's not sleeping tonight.
Means good.
Which means I'm not working tomorrow.
I'ma Google it.
Which means my inbox will keep growing and growing and growing. Maybe I'll just
I Google, that's what I do. I go back and I Google so I could learn the names.
When urgent care clinics aren't urgent enough,
So-
talk to your doctor fast with MD Live.
I'ma Google. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. You distracted me from my conversation.
You need to dig it or move it. You need the power and strength of John Deere yellow iron. Whether it's a skid steer, a track loader, or a compact.
Yeah, I don't wanna be-
Tight spots. Our construction equipment has the versatility and the muscle to help you conquer your toughest jobs. Come experience the Shoppers difference and see how our John Deere construction equipment elevates your bottom line. Shoppers and John Deere. Let's get to work.
I don't want to be rude. Shaba? Shaba? I'm going to learn it. I am going to learn it.
Segment, choose, get some stuff. All right. What asked you about phone calls?
Why the heck it don't have no damn speech thing?
Specifically about
Listen.
phone records reviews.
I Googled it.
Obtain
No
records
A.
for numbers that you
Shub.
believe belong to Jeffrey Williams.
I'm-
And I'm talking.
See, I told you I don't know how to
I'm
speak.
speaking specifically in January 2015.
That's right.
Okay. You obtained numbers
Shub.
that you believe belong to Jeffrey Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
I said it.
We've discussed before. Obtain numbers that you believe belong to Kenneth Copeland.
Oh,
Yes.
Sure.
Kenneth Copeland.
I learned
that
something.
was somebody else, but when you say you obtain, I'm speaking. What I'm saying is I.
Well, it's
review
nice to
records.
meet
So
you.
either I or a DA's office investigator obtained them, or some law enforcement investigator obtained them, or if I obtained them via.
I don't like
subpoena,
being
so-
rude, so
And
sometimes I don't
and
say
listen,
people names
you're
until I
correct me if
figure
I'm
it
wrong, but
out.
I'm saying you obtained. I'll tailor it. You had a chance to review.
Yes.
Okay. You had a
Yes,
chance to
it
review
is.
phone records
I
that you
Googled and,
belong to, as we talked about before.
A rapper
Mr.
came up.
Ken Garlington, is that right?
A singer, rapper.
There were records for Demikian Garlington. Yes, but they didn't cover the night of the murder.
Can you say I love
Yes, there was
Arabic?
also, and I think we talked about this already.
No, I don't know. I can say I love Arabic. I love all. I love everybody.
But I never got to Pablo.
I don't have no
So
problem
here's
with
my
no
question,
one.
right? Focusing
Um,
now on Jeffrey Williams, the number you believe belongs
I
to Jeffrey
believe
There were a few.
we
Kenneth
all
Copeland, right?
Okay.
will
There
end
are-
up the
And
same.
I'm talking now about
And
the
we
night
all
of
came in the
murder,
same.
January 10, 2015. There are 0 calls.
Yeah, I
0
don't.
as in nothing, none, zilch. 0
I just
calls
don't like
between Kenneth
trolls.
Copeland and Jeffrey Williams. Isn't that true?
That sounds correct to me.
He is cooking. He is cooking. Adams is getting and cross examination. Adams is getting sparkles or sparks or whatever his name. He's getting them.
I placed in the report, and and specifically I included Kenneth Copeland's phone.
I
numbers,
will.
then
I'm a
Portia
download. Well, I have the
had
translator
and
on my
matter of fact, I'm looking
15,
at it right now. Yes, there are no phone calls to Jeffrey. Williams.
so it's like I'm using that to record right now.
Demikian Garlington and Jeffrey Williams.
Hey, King.
No, I don't believe so either. No,
0 phone calls.
that's right.
I was supposed to have been going to your I screenshot your live thing, King. That's supposed to have been going on now.
Wiretaps. Did you have the ability to seek any wiretaps in this case?
No, we
It's
certainly had
not
the
you.
ability to seek it, but we never did.
Okay. And I'm talking specifically, and you said we. I'm speaking specifically now about Jeffrey Williams. No wiretap of any phone. You never saw any wiretap of Jeffrey Williams' phone, did you?
No, we never did.
I was trying to find your YouTube, King. That wasn't you. What time is it? It's 11:26 where I'm at. Yeah, I had screenshotted. Price actually put it in a few chats ago, and I screenshotted.
So we talked about
Well, I have tattoos everywhere.
what you've done in regards
My
to,
back of the neck,
Thomas Matter we talked
arms,
about,
legs. 10
this
p.m.
tour bus shooting thing that you didn't really have anything to do with. I do want to jump back and ask you.
It's
question
late,
that
late.
you mentioned earlier. Sammy Davis.
Okay.
Okay. Sammy Davis was someone that you spoke to.
He was.
Okay. That was someone who was.
It's
supposedly
closing
at the
tonight.
location,
For what? What happened?
somewhere close to the location on the when the incident occurred. I'm talking about January 10, 2015, correct?
Hold
That's
on, you
correct.
about to make me Google.
And you had a conversation with him in 2016.
I believe it was 2017.
2017. Without
Oh,
saying what
it's on
that person
Google.
said,
East Coast Port Strike.
that's
Strike
pretty
is
strange.
this before. They strike in the night? Damn, you just brought news. You brought fire to the channel, King Fire. I didn't know about that one. Germany. 627. I didn't know about that one. Whoa.
You mentioned earlier, Mr. Sprinkle.
The White House urged them to settle the differences 3 days ago. 5 hours
You were
ago.
able to,
They for real, they about to strike.
Twitter records you were able to retrieve in regards to individuals in this case, or that you looked at, true?
That's correct.
Did I hear you say that you reviewed Jeffrey Williams's Twitter records and Twitter history?
I was aware.
Am
that
I a
Mr.
mixed
Williams
martial
had a
arts
page.
fighter?
I don't recall how closely I examined.
I
his
can
Twitter
be.
page.
Okay. So you would not be in a position to tell this jury that there's anything about his Twitter page that you reviewed in regards to January 10th of 2000.
Thousands of dock workers
If I did, it's not
on the
something
East Coast and the Gulf
that
Coast ports.
made an imprint on me such that I remember it. So I would say no, there was nothing.
Right, and because you are charged with reviewing and making the
Hey,
what you think,
how we supposed to get our shit then?
pivotal in the case, if there was something there, that would certainly stick out in your mind.
Yes,
And it does not.
that's right.
It is, because if they go on straight, what they gonna do with all the carts and stuff? What they gonna do with the goods and the stuff that's inside the carts? That mean they won't deliver it to us, right? Duh. Duh on my half, like dumb. Oh shit. So, damn. So they go on this strike. Yo, they go on this strike. It's finna mess up the economy. Because how the hell, like you said, it's gonna spoil. How the hell they gonna a labor practice change?
we talked a little while ago about
So do you think they actually going to shut down and do the strike? Is that like, isn't that unorthodox? Like,
the night of the incident?
Yes.
Okay. You recall from listening
a total of 14 ports involved.
that he references
220. Wait, hold on. This is like crazy.
McDonald's, and he makes a phone call to Garlington. Right?
Hey, Steve. My day going well. King Fire just came through with some scoop, some real life news type shit that's happening in America.
In a vehicle.
Shout out to King Fire. Shout out to Price. Shout out to y'all that's in here.
You remember that?
But they coming through with some info. King Fire came through with some info.
Back again, judging the veracity of statements people give to you, specifically now, Copeland.
And up to 25,000 workers can possibly walk out.
Copeland says that he is
14 ports involved. That means nobody getting shit.
with Garlington. That Garlington's phone, or the phone you think is Garlington's phone, is actually calling Copeland's phone at that time. You remember that?
And therefore, if that happens, 100,000 employees will be out of work.
I'm not sure. You must be referencing Mr. Copeland's cell phone call data records, and there's a phone call at a specific time that somehow occurs at a time when.
And that's happening tonight?
Is that what you're talking about?
That is. Let me see if I can break it down. Copeland gives a statement saying that he spoke to Garlington on the night of the incident, right?
Yes.
Copeland gives a statement saying that at some point he's in.
Do y'all think they really gonna do a walkout? The last walkout was 1977.
At the time when
They not getting paid right. It's labor laws. They not getting paid right. Thank you.
Garlington's number.
They not getting paid right.
When they're supposedly in a car with each other, right?
Well, so first of all, what number are we talking
Yeah.
about? Would you like me to say which number I believe may have been Demiki and Garlington?
Damn, I'm gonna be on. I think I might have to do when I get off here. I'm about to do a little research on this too because I didn't know nothing about this. I typically read through my news and read through my stuff, but I haven't.
There were rounded
I ain't finna lie, I haven't.
Well, I won't get into that. But I had some what I believe to be limited tower location data for that 404
Damn, I'm definitely gonna go through this.
There was an inbound call.
This might be my next chat. This gonna be my next because I need to get some insight on it. Brazil.
6210102 call. Kenneth Copeland at 7:51 p.m. and 36 seconds on January 10th, 2015.
Right.
Now you'll see.
Do you have gold eyeshadow? No, I don't. I don't have no makeup on right now.
That was Mr. Garlington's number.
I only wear makeup when I go out or if I got business to Mexico. I don't have no makeup on, so I don't need no eyeshadow or nothing on.
It could be a call, an attempted call that wasn't completed. So
I have not tried Indian food, but I am going to do a live eating Indian Mediterranean food, shall I say.
Actually in the car with him, or he was inside, the convenience store, or the
Thank
McDonald's,
you.
or wherever it was they said they were. I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, okay. Let me ask you if you know this. All right. Again,
You said Brazil, Mexico. Which one you from?
McMullen and Garlington are in a
But I'm definitely,
right?
I'm definitely going.
Okay. And there is.
Oh, are you Brazilian or Hispanic? I'm black and I'm Puerto Rican. My mom is got a lot of stuff in her, but
That's the one.
she's black. My dad is Puerto Rican.
Right. That's what you believe is Garlington's phone, right?
Yes.
And there is a phone call.
Yes, I hope so. My sister always eat it. So she like hummus and she eat a lot of different stuff. And we're gonna have a sit down. I'm gonna have a sit down chit chat on live with my sister, and she's going to
I don't know
introduce
where,
it
I
to
know
me.
that they were in close temporal proximity.
Thank
or
you.
Spatial proximity, I should say. At the
But
time,
back on this strike they got in America.
Actually in the immediate confined space, and they had like parted ways temporarily, and one is calling the other. I
The
don't know.
strike will
Again,
reduce economic.
I don't know if they were
activity by between 4.5 billion and 7.5.
during this time period, at least
Yo.
temporarily, and where if they were walking around.
So if y'all haven't yet, y'all better go apply for food stamps, because food gonna go up. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny.
Proved to be a Herculean task for you, huh?
Well, I just tried to find things that were like obviously.
Thank you,
consistent.
thank
For example,
you.
Spencer Wright, where I
Yeah, I'm gonna get curly hair. I'm gonna get my curly like
Yeah, that's obviously a pretty
dark
big
oranges.
inconsistency.
I'm gonna probably do that
That's
next.
all I was trying to do with Kenneth Copeland, and I didn't.
I went out this weekend for my sister, so I just had to do a little.
Wildly inconsistent.
I used to do blonde a lot, so we had to go back to the
You said
blondish.
earlier, when we were talking about the phones, you said,
If y'all see my video from Saturday, my lives from Saturday night, the two ladies that's in there are my sisters.
cell tower locations and if not
Thank
plotting,
you.
at least trying to make a determination, reading those records, yes, to determine where a particular phone may have been at a particular time, right?
That's right.
And it's fair to say, again, without asking for an engineering, technological type answer, that
So the West Coast not closing. The West Coast gonna stay open,
location of a phone,
but they can't handle all the intake.
not an exact science, it's within miles, right?
I mean, potentially, it could be in a populated area with a lot of cell phone towers. It'd be very odd to use a tower that's miles away.
Yo.
That may be something more in a rural area that you might see. But one thing I will say is it's not an exact science.
Yeah.
And
You
particularly the
would-
representation here was just from what I remember, it's this tower usage and sides of the tower.
No, I don't.
You're using this tower and you're using the antenna pointing this way. That's a big area.
And of course, we're talking about
Yeah,
single
I
language,
guess
which
you
is
won't
very
have.
populous, and we're also talking about things like a call bouncing off of
Yeah, I
one
don't
tower
speak
or being
French.
routed to another tower because of the
I guess you won't need it if damn things you ain't gonna have nothing in.
the cell traffic at that time. And the bottom line is that you could
Yo.
be if you're trying to pinpoint where one phone is at a particular time.
Curly
it
hair.
could be a block off, a mile off. All the
But thank you, King, for this.
That's true.
Okay. Right, I think that's all I have.
Thank you.
Break for lunch at this point, and let's come back at 2
Uh.
for the jury. We will be back well before then.
Well, my keyboard always mess up because I use the voice text and y'all hear, so it always mess up. Hello. But I'm definitely, okay, the trial is on break. I totally just missed this whole part right here. But I'm about to look up in this and see what's going on, because this is a lot of Americans like me that don't know, like didn't read, don't pick up your phone, didn't open up the news today or nothing, or yesterday. This apparently been going on for a minute, and we just roll right by it because we hear the Diddy stuff, the trial, this and this, all this extra stuff that's going on. We as the people is not paying attention what's really going on. We about to hit, and they closing America ran out of money, so they never signed the bill to fund America again. So they closing down the governments and everything too. That's why the strike going on? They closing down the funding. They ran out of FEMA. They ran out of funding to help. They ran out of shit for America. And if they close the government funding, people have to work for free. Did somebody just knock on my window?
Is that what it's going to be with regard to each of them? Some of them were said it needed foundation. Okay. All right. And so you think either for those foundation has been laid.
All right.
Take that up now.
Germany,
Reconsideration.
India.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Now I I had held.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe. I will be coming back on later on. I got some research to do now. King Fire came through with some scoop, and I'm gonna have to gather this information up for my personal knowledge as an American in America.
No. The Twitter feed, I would be.
Yeah. Damn.
Yes. Okay. So, is that something that we've not?
All right. All right.
For now?
I have to hear some of your your music, not little music, your music price you put together. But I appreciate you coming through, helping me out. I'm gonna leave you on there, if you don't mind, as the moderator.
The defense has seen previously.
It's been served in discovery.
Okay.
We have not had a chance.
We haven't had like. An
All right,
evidentiary-
see you.
Okay.
We've
So.
not, and if I may just add, we also were
Beautiful
not
without
noticed.
wig.
The court had requested that
You looked at my previous live. I like my wigs. Go on. Stop hating.
In the list of exhibits for Mrs. Sprinkle's testimony.
Okay, so I mean, this is a voluminous.
I like my wigs.
record. Is that fair?
Fuck.
It has 259. Okay, so I'd call that voluminous. So how are we supposed to just off the cuff deal with what may and may not be admissible in that? Because I have a.
Okay, I see what type of show we're doing now, huh?
In small
Massey
number,
or
specific
run
ones
run
that
the, that's the soccer players. I
shouldn't
don't.
publish. I just wanted him to. I mean,
Which one I show Speedy like?
got it.
Whichever one I show Speedy like, that's the one I'm going for.
Abide by it. Whatever the court's ruling. So could you share
It's
with
the night.
us all of the whatever parts you think actually you would like to have admitted and published? Yes.
So I got a lot of stuff to read through today, and I have
to beg you to do that.
Your Honor, the court does not have to beg me. For
Okay,
anything,
I mean, let's just have it be sort of a standard,
Wait.
which I thought would have been clear anyway, but
Oh,
is apparently
so they
not.
closing down the
That
cruises too?
Make it clear to everybody what parts of what exhibits you want in evidence so that we can then, if there are evidentiary challenges to them, be able to sensibly discuss those. Is that something you can do for the court and for the?
Oh
opposing
no, so they
counsel?
still
Yes.
gonna work the cruises.
Okay. So can you right now let us know so that while we're having our half hour, we can take a look at all of that?
Sure, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And the objections, as stated already, generally were hearsay, confrontation clause, and authentication. There's not going to be a confrontation clause issue. People's Twitter posts are not testimony. But
Teresa,
with regard to authentication and hearsay, I don't know if
He can say foundation and
he can authenticate these.
I believe it.
Okay, maybe. All right, and then
they taking some of my
okay, so let
subs
us know.
away, King.
How are you gonna let us know that? Because can you email to everybody the portions, or how are we gonna?
I can give you the specific page numbers.
Okay, and everybody else has a copy.
Everybody has this. Yes. When you say
I listen
everybody
to
else has a
Lincoln
copy,
Park.
I'm not sure what the court means.
If you give page
Hello.
numbers, they have a copy so that they'll be able to easily find and look at what that is.
Yeah, I have to go. I definitely have to go do this research. Probably come back.
They have a link. Do you remember which link it is? Can you let us know that, or at least them know that?
I'll just yes, I can.
Resending it would be great, and then pinpointing.
And perhaps telling us where it is in the discovery.
No, she's going to resend it, which would be easier. Okay, so you will do that, and be specific about what parts you want in. All right, Mr. Sharp, you had asked in the midst kind of all of the objections that the court give an instruction about the blank box. Is that something
All
that
right.
you still want me to do?
Okay, it's a lot going on right now. I will be back.
Because we didn't
I hope everyone hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe, hit them likes, hit them likes. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for stepping through. I am gonna come back on. Now I have to look up some stuff. I have to look up some stuff.
Okay, and so I'll just tell them that it was at the court's direction.
I know I didn't box you out, King. YouTube don't give me all my subscriptions.
What the box meant. Your Honor,
They'll say I have some, and then like the next day they'll take about 4 or 5 away.
yes, ma'am.
They
Your Honor,
YouTube
that,
sometimes
requirement
don't
of the
send
court was not
notifications
applied,
for me.
the
Like,
defendant's
no, I didn't box you out. I took a
that box
screenshot
sheet
so I
showed
can
the
go
state had
on
no
to
objection. So,
Price had put down some
inasmuch as
information
the objection
of
leveled
where
by
you
Mr.
like be going
Stillwell
live or
is
something
what
on. So I took a
the court
screenshot of that
based that on, and the state did not have an objection, and the
so I
state
can go
actually
and follow
explained
you
what
on
it
there.
was. And Mr. Stillwell could
But
have
no,
very
I
well
ain't
put
boxed
that
you
date
out.
in the box. No, Mr. Stillwell could not have at that point. There was an objection to it. I will give that instruction.
No, but
And
that's
I'm also
what
gonna instruct
YouTube
that the
do.
state
They
may not
give
in
me,
any
they
way
say I
attempt
have
to argue
these
that
subscribers,
Mr.
and then I wake
Stillwell
up
was trying to hide anything by having that
5
box.
missing,
Like,
10
understand?
missing.
And I'm not saying you would, but just want to make that clear. Understand? Okay.
Yes, I changed. You know, I changed. I like changing my hair. I like changing a lot. I don't like. I wear my natural hair at home sometimes, because sometimes I have cornrows in. Yo, I changed.
So we're going to deal with the Twitter feed issues and the
This hair just get on my nerves because it keep going in
reconsideration
my
of
face.
Zachary's things.
But King, nah, I ain't box you out.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Additional crime scene photos.
You ain't done nothing to me. But you just brought some good information. I appreciate that.
Not it.
Thank you.
Those probably won't even come in until the next week or the week after
Well,
next.
they may not be coming in at all.
Well, if they are to come in, it will be in about 2 weeks from now.
Okay, and it was so like, you said, or somebody said that the cabs, with regard to those, had already come in. Can y'all be a
But
little
I am about to
specific
go. I am about to
what
go because I
those
do
are gonna be
have to
crime scene photos of,
do some
and
things
why,
for
like
a
what
little
crime
bit.
scenes, and why, I know Miss Love, you said, oh, you put them back because.
I
of
appreciate
witnesses
it,
that you
King
had to add
Fire.
back in.
I
Can you
appreciate
Give
it.
me a little more specificity about the.
Because this some good scoop right here. I'm about to go ahead and do this and then do my. I was already researching some other stuff, but I'll do that later on.
And then, why did you have to?
Do you
have
like to dye your hair
those
pink?
witnesses
No, I
back
can
in?
wear a pink wig
Well,
though.
the why was when counsel were
Was it
I don't
because
dye
you
my
were
hair.
Establishing who lived in places and they were gonna object unless you brought the person in.
that was half of it. The other half was that they objected to any of the
Chain of custody, I remember.
right.
Okay, y'all. I'll be back shortly. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe.
Yes,
I'm gonna be
so-
back shortly, okay?
Of the actual
I'll probably be back in like an
incident.
hour or so.
I mean, if you wanna just give me.
Thank
an
y'all for
address,
stopping through. Appreciate it.
Like, so and so.